Hey everyone, welcome to episode 4, season 3 of Warikoo Wednesdays. I'm a father of two. I have an 8-year-old son and a 2-year-old daughter, and while it's fascinating to have kids along with how you are living your life, it's also honestly very heartbreaking. And the reason it's heartbreaking is because there's just so much innocence in these kids that you almost feel terrible at the fact that they will lose all of this innocence when they grow up. And I have this one thing that I've observed, and I'm sure all of you have who've played with kids, which is you point towards something, but you call it a name different from what it is. So it's almost like you look at a cow and you go, "Hey, look, there's a dog." And the kid will correct you and says, "No, that's a cow." And you will look at, say, a chair and you'll say, "Hey, that's a table." And you'll be like, "No, that's a chair." They're just so innocent with the fact that they don't think there is something called a lie. They don't think that there is something called the not truth. Because for them, you either know something or you don't. And you always speak what you know. So when they correct me saying this is not a chair but a table, they actually think that I didn't know that that's a table and they were just correcting me. For not even a second, it passed their mind that I could be lying because they don't know what a lie is. Kids do not know what a lie is. When we all were born, we did not know what a lie is. And then the world trained us into knowing what a lie is, to the point where today, all of us are lying every day. Whether for purpose, whether outside of purpose, whether consciously, whether subconsciously. And kids have this magnificent way of just looking at the world for what it is. And I wonder how many of us actually are able to go back to that true self of ours when we were kids. How many of us are able to look at the world for truly what it is. Not with any judgment, not with any bias, not with any cynicism. And we look at the world, and if we find that someone is not saying what we think or we know to be the truth, then all that we assume is that the person does not know. And we tell them what the truth is. We never for a second assume that this person is actually on purpose lying. And ask yourself, what will it take for you to get to this point? To a point where you do not believe people lie on purpose, even if they are. And what you then go about doing is just telling them what the truth is. Because the truth is all that it matters. And the truth is all that a kid knows. To the kid in you, I'll see you next week. Bye.